Welcome to the Holy Yogi, where we help you find the guru inside of you. Hello, beautiful. Hello, handsome. How you doing today? And if no one has told you today that they love you, let me be the first. I love each and every single one of you because love is the greatest medicine of them all, and love makes the world go round and round and round. And love, simply, ladies and gentlemen, it always wins. So with that said, we're going to give you the love message for today, and it truly is a love message for today. We're talking about Sexology 101. Stay tuned for that one. But first, before we begin, I need you to spread the love by spreading the word so you can spread the wealth of health, relationships, and the moolah to go with it. So like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can get the 411 on all this fabulous information that we share with you 365 days a year, 24/7, where we make our best attempt to do so. With that said, Sexology 101. Trust, respect, and love in a relationship. Which is most important? Trust, love, respect in a relationship. You have the choice. So comment below and tell me which one you think is number 1, number 2, number 3. Trust, love, respect in a relationship. And I'm not just talking about romantic. I'm talking about my mama and daddy. I'm talking with brother and sister. I'm talking with Nene down the street. I'm talking with everybody from the boss from hell. I want to know, what do you think is most important of those two? Well, I'm going to give you the answer right now. All of them are very important. But I'm talking about trust first. If you do not have trust in a relationship, you do not have a relationship at all. That is what we would call conditional love-based relationship, and that's an oxymoron. You can't love someone and it be conditional. There's no way. That is living in fear. Trust is paramount in a relationship. It's just like, imagine, where they have the trust test, where people fall back and you wait to see if somebody's going to catch you, that you trust that somebody's going to, block your cushion to save you from getting hurt. And if nobody catches you, boom, right before I was about to get a divorce from my husband, that reminds me so clearly. We were definitely headed down that road, and it wasn't really a trust test as much as we were at the park playing with our kids, and I fell down. And he just looked at me. I mean, just literally looked like, okay, you're going to pick yourself up and get up. He didn't even try to come to me, rescue me, pick me up, say if you're okay, etc. Well, I definitely got confirmation from the universe that we had nothing at all. Because if you can't trust someone to catch you when you fall, and I'm talking about falling economically, let's say falling politically, let's say falling socially, just got fired from your job, what do you have as far as the foundation? And a part of love is the trust. When you love someone, you don't worry about what they're going to do, what they're going to say, what actions that they take. Worry brings in what? Fear. And you can't be at two places at the same time. You can't be in a place of love, and you can't be in a place of fear. You either got to be in love or you're in fear. And 99% of the American population, unfortunately, is in a place of fear and respect. Well, quite frankly, if you respect someone, you're going to trust them. And if you trust someone, you're going to love them. And if you love someone, you're going to respect them. Because can you think about it? How many of you can love someone that you don't respect? So all of them come all together. Now people can fall off the wagon, etc. But always stay in light and love. So prime example today, I had a very close, family member in a nutshell. I mean, very close, very tight family man in a nutshell. Quite frankly, didn't want to divulge their password for something that was very important. And in a nutshell, to be quite honest with you, I'm taking care of that person. So it is important that we have no secrets, no things divulged, especially when that person has medical challenges and is very forgetful. That can cause a lot of trauma. But more importantly, what was so amazing about the situation was that the person was telling me that another person who lives in fear said basically, don't give out any of your information, and this is a relative of mine, to anybody. And I'm like, yeah, you trust me to take care of you, to put shelter over you. You trust me to feed you, put food on the table. You trust me to clothe you. You trust me to do everything else for you. Money management, etc. But you don't trust me with certain things. But in reality, you see, you don't get upset with that type of person. Oh no, that's the worst thing you should do. It's not about getting upset or angry. You have to have complete compassion for that individual and feel sorry for them. That's what that person that I'm talking about is very, very sick, because they're mentally sick. They have sick thoughts, sick feelings, sick emotions, sick mental makeup. And so, of course, physically, as above, so below is going to manifest throughout the body. And that's why it's so many ailments. Because the main reason why, and that's why I have so much compassion. If someone doesn't trust you, it's only because what? They don't trust themselves. And if they don't trust themselves, they don't love themselves. And if they don't love themselves, they don't respect themselves. I want you to marinate in that. I'm going to say it again because I really want you to get that. Don't ever get upset with someone that doesn't trust you. It's only a reflection of what they feel about themselves. It's the boomerang effect. Because they're looking at themselves in the mirror like I'm looking at you right now. If you don't trust someone, it's only because you don't trust yourself. And if you don't respect someone, it's only because you don't respect yourself. Even sometimes when they don't even deserve it, you should still respect them. You should still love them. And you should trust them. The best thing that you can do is trust them even when they don't deserve to be trusted, because you know why? That affects you. Like I said, if you don't trust someone, how can you expect them to trust you? So you gotta stay in trust all the time. You gotta stay in love all the time. You gotta stay in respect all the time, and so shall it come back to you. So if you're always loving, if you're always trusting, and if you're always respecting, then so shall it be to you 25 hours a day, 7 days a week. I hope you got that. So let's do our minute meditation. Dear Divine Spirit, Divine Gracious Mother, Father God, I trust me. I love me. I respect me. And because I feel this about me, I feel this about every single person, every single experience that I have out inside the world. Only so that it will return to me graciously over and over and over and over and over again. I'm in bliss and I am in heaven. So if you meet that one and have compassion, nothing but compassion, nothing but mercy, nothing but grace for those out there that can't trust a soul. Oh, sad beings that don't respect any individual. More importantly, themselves. They don't trust themselves, respect themselves, and love, but they don't love themselves. Because if someone, ladies and gentlemen, does not love themselves, which is the epitome of what our life force is, then they can't love anybody else. And that's a sad, sad soul. So let's pray for them. That's what we need to do. This time I'm going to pray for you. More importantly, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to give you the love that you need. Give him a hug. Give him a smile. Give him a kiss and give him compliments. And just give him love. Peace. Catch up with. Namaste. Comment below and tell me 1, 2, 3. What's more important? or say they all are in that wonderful circle